Welcome back to Court TV Live and our coverage of Depp versus Heard. I'm Julie Grant. Before we go back into the courtroom to hear more of the closing arguments from Amber Heard's attorney, Elaine Bredehoft, I want to bring in a special guest we have on the program. She is a body language expert. She's a jury consultant and has expertise in the area of human behavior. Her name is Susan Constantine. You know her. You've seen her before on the program. Susan, great to have you back. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. Tell me, as you've been watching Johnny Depp and Amber Heard sitting at the respective counsel tables, what have you picked up on in terms of what their body is saying in court?
Well, one of the things that I noticed the first thing this morning was that when Amber walked in with her attorneys, it was like the game on stance. You know, she walked in with a high level of confidence, and you could see she was ready. Her head was up, her chin was up, she was ready, she was prepared. On the other hand, when I'm looking at Johnny Depp is listening more now. Of course, he's lifting his head up and he's watching. There's moments of where I've seen him, you know, rolling his or adjusting their ring finger. That's a form of just kind of transferring distress or stress over to an object. But for the most part, he is showing some, when he doesn't agree with things, he'll pinch his eyebrows together, he'll lift his eyebrows or pinch them together, lift his eyebrows a little bit. And those are like subliminal messages of saying, I don't agree with you, I disagree. On the other hand, when I'm looking at Amber, now her eyebrows are lifted right here. And there was a time where she was playing with her glasses. And when you think about that, this is one is where she's looking like that she's an authority figure. She's ready to kind of like a teacher position. You know, she's there, her game is on, and she's taking copious notes, which I don't really understand why, because at this point, it's already over.
Right. I wonder if that could be something attorneys kind of instruct them to do if you're nervous and just want to write down your thoughts. You know, I know as counsel that's a little bit of a trick if you have somebody that's a bit nervous and you know they're going to be. So I'm guessing, because that's a good point you made, the evidence is in. It's not like she's going to take notes on the evidence the Depp team's introducing to pass along to her attorneys later. Susan, I have more questions for you. Thank you for being on the show. We're going to go back into the courtroom now exactly where we left off. And I believe we have Susan Constantine standing by as well. Still, she's a body language expert. Susan, looking at the screen right now as we all see it, what are you seeing, please?
Wow, I tell you what, there's a lot of concern and worry on both parts. We've got Johnny Depp's attention, and also look at his attorney. She's leaning in. You know, she's not feeling super confident here. You can see her arms closed up. There's a lot of concern and worry going on here.
Susan Constantine, Joe Tamburino, thank you both.